네, English on the go는 전 세계 여러 곳에 살고 있는 사람들에게, 원어민들에게 이야기를 들어보는 시간이죠. 오늘은 누구 이야기를 들어볼까요?
So today we have a clip sent to us from Alex from the USA.
네, 알렉스 씨는 어떤 좋은 습관을 가지고 있는지 한번 이야기 들어볼까요?
Alex 씨,
나와주세요.
Good habits are something that take a long time to develop, I think. I mean, everyone makes that rule that a good habit takes 40 days every day doing it to become a habit or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. All I know is I can't make a whole bunch of new habits at the same time. Like when I was trying to improve my diet, the way that I eat, in the past I've tried just doing everything at once, like New Year's. Okay, I'm going to just eat healthy completely. Everything's new, but that never worked out. So when I got older, I realized, okay, one thing at a time. I did maybe less bread one month and more water the next month and more vegetables the following month. And I stopped going to fast food restaurants the following month. So that's kind of how I improved my diet over time. And I think that's, for me, it's the best way to do it. I can't do a shotgun approach, do it all at the same time. Focus on one good habit at a time and then it will stick and then move on to your next one. I think that's the best way to do it, but I could be wrong.
네, 알렉스 씨 이야기 안에 정말 좋은 문장들이 많이 나왔어요.
Yeah, I'm excited to teach it to you.
네.
So you want to just move right into it?
All right, let's do that.
Okay, so the very first thing he said is, good habits are something that take a long time to develop, I think.
네.
Good habits are something that take a long time to develop, I think.
네, 알렉스 씨가 첫 번째로 했던 말이 이거였죠. Good habits are something that 이렇게 했는데 문장을 단순화시킬 수 있어요. 그냥 good habits take a long time 해도 똑같은 말인데 뭐 그냥 다른 형태인 거죠.
Yeah.
똑같은 의미를 전달하기 위한 다른 형태입니다. Good habits are something that 또는 good habits take a long time to develop. 오랜 시간이 걸리는 거죠. 좋은 습관은 develop 하는데 develop는 뭐 사진을 인화한다고 할 때에도 develop라고
You
하고요.
develop the picture because before there was nothing and something came.
맞아요.
So anytime there was nothing and something is coming,
네.
like you didn't have the habit and now you're kind of making it,
그렇죠.
you're developing it. It developed.
네, 발전해 나가서 뭔가가 생성되는 과정을 develop라고 하기 때문에 개발도 되고 스토리가 전개된다도 되고요.
Right.
사진이 인화되는 것도 말합니다.
And people, you can say they're developed as well, too. So from a kid, they have a child body, but if they're fully developed, that means they have their full adult body. They're fully grown.
네,
Yeah.
성장을 한 거죠.
Yeah.
네, grow라고 하는 의미도 가지고 있는 것이 바로 develop인데 여기서는 또 습관이니까 형성하다라고 한번 이해를 해볼까요? 다음 문장.
All right. I mean, everyone makes that rule that a good habit takes 40 days. I mean, everyone makes that rule that a good habit takes 40 days.
마지막에 나오는 내용, 그 rule, 규칙의 내용부터 보자면 that a good habit takes 40 days. 좋은 습관은 40 days to form, of course.
Right,
네.
to develop.
네.
40 days to develop.
맞아요. to develop 또는 to make, to form 이 형태가 뒤에 빠졌고요. 40일이 걸린다고 좋은 습관을 만드는데 걸린다고들 everyone makes that rule 했는데 why does he say make that rule here?
I don't know. You could just as well have said everyone says
맞아요.
this rule, but it's just kind of something that people say, and
네.
that's just the way he decided to say it.
그렇죠. make 자체가 뭐 you try to make a point, you make an argument,
Yeah.
약간 주장을 하다라고 할 때 많이 쓰이다 보니까
Yeah, in place of say. Yeah.
So the expression make a rule or make the rule that is not in the dictionary per se.
Right, it's not.
네.
It's just kind of something that people say, but we understand, okay, they're kind of developing something, and they're saying this to you. They're telling you this rule.
네, 일종의 응용 표현이 되겠죠.
Yeah.
그래서 그래도 문맥상 어떤 뜻인지는 알 수 있습니다. makes that rule, 규칙을 정말로 제정하다 이게 아니고 그냥 그렇게 말하는 거죠.
Yeah, they're just
People say.
Say.
네, alright.
Okay, and the next sentence, he says something a little bit fast, so let's take a look at the clip.
Every day doing it to become a habit or something. Every day doing it to become a habit or something.
Did he say you become a hobbit?
Or orbit.
Habit, orbit, hobbit?
네, 뭐라고 했는지 확인해 볼까요?
Okay, so he said, every day doing it to become a habit or something.
아, 그렇죠. habit or something인데 habit
Habit or something.
or 이렇게 발음이 됐어요.
Yeah.
연음이 되는 부분에서 좀 의외의
Yeah.
연결이 만들어질 수 있죠. Every day doing it 또는 doing it every day.
Right.
순서 바꿔도 똑같은 의미가 되겠습니다. 무언가를 매일 하면 to become a habit or something. 앞에 그 takes 40 days 뒤에 연결되는 거죠. To become a habit or something. 뭐 습관이나 뭐 그런 거라고
Yeah.
해서 or something은 사실 의미상으로는 지워도 되는데
Yeah.
네, 말하는 습관인 거죠. 거기 게다가 이제 그 부분이 연음이 됐어요.
All right, so why don't we take a look at the clip 2 more times and listen carefully for habit or something. Let's watch.
Every day doing it to become a habit or something. Every day doing it to become a habit or something.
All right, next he says, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
I don't know라고 하면 몰라요라는 말이지만 이제 글쎄요라는 뜻으로도 많이 쓰이죠.
Yeah.
이거 정말 효과 있어? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
4 or 5. I mean,
네,
yeah.
사실 효과가 있냐? Does it really work? 했을 때 I don't know 하면은 I don't know 모른다라는 의미도 있지만
Right.
I don't care의 의미도 있어요.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, I don't care, or kind of like well, like per se, like what you said before.
뭐, 나는 뭐
Yeah.
신경 안 쓴다, 잘 모른다 여러 가지 의미가 담겨 있는 말이 바로 I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have the correct answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times we don't say I don't know. In that case, it's I don't know.
맞아요.
Like I don't know. I don't know.
네. I don't에서 D 발음이 또 약해지면서
Yeah.
정말로 나 모른단 말이야 라고 강조할 때는 I don't know. Stop bothering me. 나
Yes.
그만 좀 괴롭혀.
I don't know.
네.
현우 Sam.
그만 좀 질문해 라고 하는 의미를 전달할 때는 I don't know. I told you. I don't know. 이렇게 되겠지만 이런 경우라면 D 발음이 엄청나게 약해지면서 그냥 I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know처럼 발음이 됩니다.
I don't
그래서 I don't know if that's true. 그게 맞는 말인지 습관을 만드는데 정말로 40일이 필요한지 40일밖에 안 걸리는지
Right.
모르겠어요. And
And all I know is I can't make a whole bunch of new habits at the same time. All I know is I can't make a whole bunch of new habits at the same time.
네, 앞에 나왔던 내용은 모르겠지만 확신은 없지만 all I know is 제가 아는 게 하나가 있다면 또는 제가 아는 것의 전부 습관에 관한 것 전부는 I can't make a whole bunch of new habits. A bunch of는 여러 개인데 그걸 더 강조할 때 a whole bunch
Whole
of.
bunch of.
네.
A lot. Many.
그렇죠. 원래 bunch가 다발이란 뜻이잖아요.
Like a bunch of bananas,
네,
right?
바나나 한 다발, 뭐 열 몇 개가 달려 있을 수 있겠죠. 그래서 또는 꽃 한 다발.
Oh yeah, a bunch of flowers.
네, 근데 a bunch of 하면은 그 정말로 한 다발을 가리킬 수도 있겠고, 뭐 서너 개도 되지만 a whole bunch니까 있는 만큼 다,
Yeah.
the whole thing, right?
The whole thing.
네, 더 많은 거죠. A whole bunch of new habits, 여러 개의 다양한 새로운 습관들을 at the same time, 동시에 만들 수는 없다는 것은 그것만은 알아요. He knows that one.
He
for
knows
sure.
that one. And just one thing, a lot of times if we say, I don't know, we always sometimes, well not always, but oftentimes we follow it with, all I know is.
Ah.
So it's like, how is that girl? I don't know. All I know is she's beautiful.
그런 패턴이 있죠.
Yeah.
글쎄, 내가 아는 건 뭐냐면 잘은 모르겠지만 아는 게 있다면 all I know is 또는 I don't know, I do know 이런 식으로
Yeah.
알긴 아는 거 그 좀 제한적인
Yeah.
지식을 이야기할 때가 많네요.
Yeah, we use it a lot, so maybe you can try and use that the next time someone
Great.
asks you something.
Great point.
Okay, and next he says, like when I was trying to improve my diet, the way that I eat, when I was trying to improve my diet, the way that I eat,
네, 일단 뜻은요. 제가 음식 먹는 습관 또는 식단을 개선하려고 노력하고 있었을 때라는 문장이었는데 먼저 다이어트 여러분 잘 아시겠지만
Yeah.
우리가 흔히 말하는 다이어트는 그냥 정말로 체중 감량이죠.
Yes.
네.
But for us, diet just means the way you eat.
맞아요.
You could have a bad diet and just eat like junk food all day,
그렇죠.
or a good diet.
네.
Yeah.
Usually the first meaning of diet, the word diet has nothing to do with working out
Right.
or losing weight. 그
Right.
다이어트라고 하는 이 단어의 첫 번째 뜻으로는 그냥 식단이라는 뜻이기 때문에 전혀 운동하고도 아무 관계가 없고 체중 감량, 체중 뭐 증가 아무 관계가 없습니다. 그냥
Yep.
무엇을 먹는지가 이제 바로 다이어트인데 그게 어떻게 하다 보니까 그 체중 감량을 위해서 다이어트를 신경 많이 쓰잖아요.
Yeah.
식단을. 이게 좀 이 부분이 너무 과장되어서 해석이 되다 보니까 우리말로 외래어로 다이어트가 돼버린 거죠.
You can tell the difference because if we're really not or if we're trying to lose weight, we'll say, I'm on a diet.
그렇죠.
I'm on a diet. That means, okay, they're trying to lose weight.
맞아요.
But if you just say, my diet is, or their diet is, usually it's the other one.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
그래서 다시 한번 정리하자면 단어 하나만 가리킬 때는 그냥 무조건 식단이에요. 그런데 I am on a diet 하면은
Right.
체중을 늘리기 위해서나 줄이기 위해서 식단을 조절 중이다라는 말이 됩니다. 오케이.
Okay, and the next one, he says it a little bit fast, so let's take a look at the clip.
In the past, I've tried just doing everything I want. In the past, I've tried just doing everything I want.
Okay, so let me read what he said.
네.
He said, in the past, I've tried just doing everything I want.
네, 그런데 이 문장에서 딱 지금 메간 선생님이 읽어줄 때는 있었는데 알렉스 씨가 말할 때는 거의 안 들렸던 것이 바로 just였어요.
Just.
So he said it like just.
I've tried just doing everything I want. Just doing everything I
네,
want.
그냥 이 소리로
doing.
지나갔어요. 그래서 in the past I've tried just doing everything I want. 예전에는 제가 원하는 걸 다 그냥 everything 한꺼번에 시도를 했대요. 모든 걸. 그런데 그 부분에서 just doing.
Just doing. I'm just here. Just sitting here.
네. 이게 흔하죠. just가 이렇게 짧게 발음되는
Yeah,
거.
we do that a lot. Especially when that's not the main thing, right? The main point is everything I want. So that's why we kind of skip over it.
그렇죠, 그렇죠.
Yeah.
just를 강조의 의미로 쓸 때는 I just touched it.
Yeah.
또는 그냥 만졌을 뿐이야. 또는 I just ate 3 pieces of bread.
Yeah.
그냥 빵 3조각 먹었을 뿐이야. 이렇게 말할 때 just가 이제 강조된다면
Right.
확실하게 발음이 되지만
Right.
여기서는 그게 아니기 때문에 그냥 just.
Just doing something.
네.
Just, you know.
한번 이번에는 여러분 들리는지 확인해 보시죠.
In the past, I've tried just doing everything I want. In the past, I've tried just doing everything I want.
It's like New Year's, okay? I'm going to just eat healthy completely. It's like New Year's, okay? I'm just going to eat healthy completely.
네, 바로 그 다음에 이런 말을 하고 있죠. 마치 새해 첫날처럼 새해 첫날에 사람들이
Yeah.
이렇게 많이 하죠. Okay, I'm going to just eat healthy completely. Eat
Yeah.
healthy라는 것은 건강한 음식을 먹는 거죠. 네, completely 완전하게 건강한 음식. 어제는 뭐 패스트푸드 먹었지만
Right.
오늘부터 완전히 그냥
Yes.
건강,
I'm just
네, 맞아요.
completely stopping.
네.
No more.
네,
Shall I eat that?
그렇죠. New Year's에 많이 하니까
Yeah.
비유를 하고 있습니다. And
Everything's new, but that never worked out. Everything's new, but that never worked out.
네, 예전에 이렇게 시도했을 때 모든 걸 한꺼번에 하려고 했을 때는 everything's new. 갑자기 일어나는 시간도 바뀌고 the gym you go to is different.
Right?
And
You're buying all new groceries.
yeah. Maybe you're meeting a different group of people. Everything's new. But that never worked out. That never worked라고 해도 똑같은 말이 돼요. 네, 효과가 없었다. 그렇지만 그게 효과가 있었던 적이 없었다. Never worked,
Worked
out. 네, out 있어도 없어도 같은 의미입니다.
And next he says, so when I got older, I realized, okay, one thing at a time. So when I got older, I realized, okay, one thing at a time.
네, 완전한 문장은 아니에요. This
Yeah.
is not a complete sentence.
Definitely not.
네, 그렇지만 의미는 전달이 되죠. So when I got older, I realized. 나이가 들고 나서 깨달았죠. Okay, 뭐 생략된 부분들을 생각해 본다면, okay, I should do one thing at a time. 한 번에 한 개를 해야 된다 이 부분이 좀 빠져 있는 건데 그냥 뭐 의미는 충분히 전달이 됩니다. One thing at a time. 한 번에 하나씩 일하고 깨달은 거죠. One thing at a time.
One thing at a time. And next he says, I did maybe less bread one month and more water the next month. I did maybe less bread one month and more water the next month.
네, 한꺼번에 모든 것을 한꺼번에 동시에 할 수 없기 때문에
Right.
I did maybe less bread one month. 한 달 동안은 less bread. 빵을 줄이고 그런 다음에 more water the next month. 그 한 달이 지난 뒤에는 물을 더 늘렸다. 물을 더 많이 마셨다고 했는데 재밌는 게 두 가지가 있어요. 하나는 did less bread, did less water. 원래 do라고 잘 안 쓰잖아요.
Right. You just say, I ate less bread and drank more water. But in this case, because he's telling us things that he did to achieve his goal, it's
맞아요.
okay.
네, 일반적으로는 그냥 물을 마셨다, 빵을 먹었다라고
Right.
하지, drank, ate 이렇게 말하지.
Right.
did라고 안 하는데 이거는 식단 조절의 방법이기 때문에
Right.
do라고 했고요. 또 재밌는 건 maybe잖아요.
Maybe.
maybe가 아마도라는 뜻이지만 가면 갈수록 예를 들어서라는 뜻으로 구어체에서 영어에서 많이 쓰이는 것 같아요.
Yeah, so instead of saying, for example, I did this, you definitely say maybe, and it's definitely becoming more popular to say maybe
맞아요.
instead of for example.
네.
So it's good to know.
그렇죠. 영어가 계속 뭐 정체되어 있는 것이 아니고 워낙 다양한 사람들이 쓰다 보니까
Right.
계속 변해가는데 변해가는 걸 잘 아는 것도 중요하죠. 그 예 중에 하나입니다. 그래서 maybe가 예를 들어서로 쓰였습니다. Alright.
Okay, and next he said, what else he did? And more vegetables the following month. And more vegetables the following month.
네, 그러니까 지금 3달에 걸쳐서 어떤
Right.
것을 했는지 이야기를 하고 있는 거죠. And more vegetables the following month. 지금 one month, the next month, 또 the next month라고 해도 되겠지만
Yeah.
좀 헷갈릴 수 있으니까.
It's weird, and
Yeah.
we like to not use the same word. So you would say, and the following month, or the month after that.
맞아요.
Yeah.
그래서 one month, the next month, the following month까지 했으면 그 다음에는 뭐 the fourth month,
Yeah,
and after that 뭐
Yeah.
다양하게 계속 바꿔가면서 말을 하겠죠.
we do for sure.
그래서 the following month 그 따라오는 달, 즉 그 다음 달에는 채소를 더 많이 먹었다네요. Good thing, right?
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
And next he said, and I stopped going to fast food restaurants the following month. And I stopped going to fast food restaurants the following month.
여기에서는 the following month가 또 한 번 쓰이고는 있지만
Right.
알 수 있죠. 문맥을 통해서 네 번째 달이라는 거.
Right.
네, 똑같은 달이 아닙니다. 그 vegetables를 더 많이 먹은 달과 같은 게 아니고 the following month. 그
After
다음
that
달.
month, right.
그래서 I stopped going to fast food restaurants. 패스트푸드 음식점에 가는 것을 그만뒀다고 하네요. Okay.
And next he said, so that's kind of how I improved my diet over time. And I think that's kind of how I improved my diet over time. And I think that's,
여기서 중요한 건 over time인 것 같아요. over time. He took time.
right, he took time. If you do something over time, it's over a period of time.
그렇죠.
So it wasn't a short thing, not
네.
1 or 2 days, maybe 1 or 2 months.
뭐 일을 할 때도 overtime pay 또는 overtime
yeah.
work 하면은 뭐 야근 수당 같은 것을 이야기할 수 있지만 여기서는 over 띄고 time이니까 오랜 시간에 걸쳐서 그렇게 식단을 kind of how I improved my diet. 식단을 개선한 방식이 그거라고 합니다. Okay, and then what does he say?
For me, it's the best way to do it. For me, it's the best way to do it.
저로서는 그게 최선이라고 말합니다. For me를 뺀다면 it's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
He's saying it absolutely, right?
Then it's a bit, weird to tell people what's the best way. So
네.
that's why we usually say, for me, I think this is the best way. Or for me, this works,
네,
right?
다른 사람에게는 어떨지 모르겠지만 나한테는 이게 좋더라라는 이야기를 했고요. And
Next he says, I can't do a shotgun approach, do it all at the same time.
네.
I can't do a shotgun approach, do it all at the same time.
먼저 번역을 드리겠습니다. 무계획적으로 그냥 닥치는 대로 모든 걸 한꺼번에 할 수는 없어요. Do it all at the same time 한꺼번에 하는 것을 말하고요. Shotgun approach가 나왔는데요. 이건 잠시 후에 자세히 설명하겠습니다.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that later. And let's focus on the next sentence, which is, focus on one good habit at a time, and then it will stick. Focus on one good habit at a time, and then it will stick.
Focus on one good habit at a time. One good habit. 하나의 좋은 습관에 집중을 하라는 거죠. 한 번에, at a time, 한 번에 하나씩. And then it will stick. Stick이라는 거는 어떤 것이 자리가 잡히는 걸 이야기하죠. 여기서는.
Right. So it's going to stay with you.
That's
It's going
right.
to stick. You're going to continue to do it.
네.
It became a habit.
네, stick 붙는 거잖아요. 그래서 붙는 종이가 스티커죠. 스티커. 스티커처럼 붙는다. 습관이 나에게 붙는다는 거는 자리가 잡힌다.
Right. And one more thing, if someone tells you something and you don't really listen to it, then it didn't stick.
그렇죠.
But if you finally get it, you're like, oh, it's finally stuck. I get it. I understand.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
누군가 해준 말을 잊어버리게 됐을 때는 it didn't stick. 붙지 않았다고 이야기하죠.
And next he said, and then move on to your next one.
Exactly.
And then move on to your next one.
그러면 그 다음 습관으로 넘어가는 거죠. 하나씩 하는 거니까요.
I think that's the best way to do it, but I could be wrong. I think that's the best way to do it, but I could be wrong.
네, 마지막 문장으로 그게 제일 좋은 방법인 것 같은데, 즉 one thing at a time. 한 번에 하나씩 하는 것이 제일 좋은 것 같은데 but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
제 생각이 틀렸을 수도 있죠. 이 I could be wrong은요. I might be wrong이라고 할 수도 있겠고 굳어진 표현으로 알아두시면 아주 유용할 겁니다. I
Yeah.
could be wrong.
But you could be wrong.
Yeah, we could all be wrong.
We could be wrong together. Okay, so now let's take a look at it 2 more times. The first time with English subtitles, the second time without. Let's watch.
Good habits are something that take a long time to develop, I think. I mean, everyone makes that rule that a good habit takes 40 days every day doing it to become a habit or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. All I know is I can't make a whole bunch of new habits at the same time. Like when I was trying to improve my diet, the way that I eat, in the past I've tried just doing everything at once, like New Year's. Okay, I'm going to just eat healthy completely. Everything's new, but that never worked out. So when I got older, I realized, okay, one thing at a time. I did maybe less bread one month and more water the next month and more vegetables the following month. And I stopped going to fast food restaurants the following month. So that's kind of how I improved my diet over time. And I think that's, for me, it's the best way to do it. I can't do a shotgun approach, do it all at the same time. Focus on one good habit at a time, and then it will stick, and then move on to your next one. I think that's the best way to do it, but I could be wrong. Good habits are something that take a long time to develop, I think. I mean, everyone makes that rule that a good habit takes 40 days every day doing it to become a habit or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. All I know is I can't make a whole bunch of new habits at the same time. Like when I was trying to improve my diet, the way that I eat, in the past I've tried just doing everything at once, like New Year's. Okay, I'm going to just eat healthy completely. Everything's new, but that never worked out. So when I got older, I realized, okay, one thing at a time. I did maybe less bread one month and more water the next month and more vegetables the following month. And I stopped going to fast food restaurants the following month. So that's kind of how I improved my diet over time. And I think that's, for me, it's the best way to do it. I can't do a shotgun approach, do it all at the same time. Focus on one good habit at a time, and then it will stick, and then move on to your next one. I think that's the best way to do it, but I could be wrong.
shotgun approach라고 했던 말 한번 자세히 소개를 해볼까요?
Time for Street
Smart.